Well, general feeling is more bad than good, but obviously there is both sides. No, the good side obviously is that this leg one we are all here together. The boat is in one piece, and we can start tomorrow improving for leg two. No, so that's a good point. We saw last edition. No, I'm happy that this edition didn't happen, but we saw last edition that it's very easy to break your boat or have big problems, people injured or things like that. So that's the good part. Everyone is in good shape. The boat is in good shape, and now we have to think and improve. No, so that's the bad side, the result. So the result is not good. It's not as good as we wanted. We knew that we were running late, no, since the beginning of the project. But yeah, I think we didn't do the things as as bad as what the results show. No, so. That's not the good feeling, and we just are trying, I think, since some days ago already to try to think in what we can improve and try to start thinking in leg two already and make sure that we're gonna do a big step forward for the next leg. No, not problems at all. We knew that we could make two different decisions because we have a traffic line, so we have to go one side or the other of the traffic line. By the rules, and we knew that if we were choosing one side, for sure the guys they were going to do it, want to try something. No? So it was our choice to make the good call, and we were not in the right place. So then we went in, the wind drops completely for pretty much for both, and they have a little bit more wind, and they were in front. So they did what they had to do, and that was good, and we did an error who was a point at the end. No? So that's what happened. I mean, it's racing.
Un, deux, et... Ah là, elle est belle celle-là. Oh putain. Wouh. Alors on va faire un grand tour de piste. Hop, hop. Ça l'est pas mal. Hein? Là, il y a eu du... Il y a du boulot hein, sur ces bateaux. Hein. Surtout la dernière journée. Je dois avouer que là... Oh. Là, j'ai fait une bonne séance de sport. Merci. Merci.
Your Majesties, ladies and gentlemen, fellow sailors, welcome to the 2014 ISAF Rolex World Sailor of the Year Awards. As I stand here and look around this spectacular palace, I can see stars of a sport that is unmatched in its diversity.
Steph, you know, 5th world title this year. What an amazing year it's been for you.
Yeah, it's been really fantastic. I've been fortunate to be able to do it and still compete, and I'm really lucky to be here tonight. Thank you.
Do you see these achievements as just another step towards your goal in Rio?
Yes, for sure. I worked very hard during 8 years for have my first title of world champion, and now I am focused on Rio and I want to have gold, so I have to work very hard.
The two of you have been sailing together since you were kids, and I just wondered, do you think that helps? Has that contributed to your success?
Well, yes, we sailed together a few years ago, so I think that helps a lot. And we are still really good friends, so I think we have a better, better relationship together. I think that helps a lot.
The female winner of the 2014 ISAF Rolex World Sailor of the Year Award is Martine, Grael and Kunze, Brazil.
Really nice recognitions of our entire year. Yeah, I think it just gives us more strength to go and do what we love to do, that's sailing.
This means a whole thing, a lot for us, and very honored.
Matt, you won this award last year. You surprised to be back?
It's nice to be back. I guess last year was fantastic, and for Will and I to be nominated as a team this year, it's been a great year for us, and really excited and honoured to stand up here with these amazing sailors.
I've had the best year of my career so far, and if this can continue through for another 2 years, then I'll be in a pretty good place and a pretty happy man.
Now, BAR announced officially today that you've joined the British Americas Cup team.
For sure, it's something that I'm incredibly excited about, and can't wait to go and try and take that America's Cup away from Oracle.
San Francisco, it was exciting, it was fascinating, it was scary, and that was just your press conferences with Dean Barker.
I don't know if I'm going to get a Christmas card this year, Alec, to be honest, but look, I mean, that's what sport's about, is going head to head, leaving everything you can on the battlefield, but there's obviously a huge amount of respect between the two teams, and it was one hell of a fight.
You guys have been so dominant in the 49er class. How'd you do it? And it can't just be hard work.
I'm not really sure, to be honest. We just seem to have picked it up, managed to step it up a gear since London, and been on a bit of a roll ever since, and now we're looking to continue that.
The male winner of the 2014 ISAF Rolex World Sailor of the Year Awards is James Spithill, Australia.
Oh, it's a real honour to not only be nominated, but to come away with the award. Really, amazing group of nominees. So yeah, it's very humbling to even win the award. Most of the other nominees were individuals in the awards and how they were nominated, but it honestly couldn't be further from the truth for me. It really is a team effort. I mean, I'm nothing on my own in the game I play, and heavily reliant on the guys around me, both on the water and off the water. So without them, I mean, there's just no way it would have happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 worthy winners of the 2014 ISAF Rolex Sailor of the Year Awards. Thank you, Rolex. Thank you, ISAF. Thank you, Palma. Ladies and gentlemen, good night.
C'est énorme, c'est juste énorme parce que bah voilà, c'est la route du Rhum et c'est pas rien et je me suis donné comme jamais je me suis donné je crois sur le bateau. Et je suis vraiment content quoi, je suis content du résultat, je suis content de la façon aussi, j'ai vraiment je me suis régalé, ça fait le projet il a été lancé il y a 4 ans. On a construit un bateau, on a fait un tour du monde et là on finit là c'est ma dernière nave avec le bateau. Et finir comme ça, je pouvais pas rêver mieux quoi. Et c'est vrai que cette chance de pouvoir faire des courses comme ça où pendant 10 jours tu es à fond tout seul sur le bateau avec tout ce que ça représente, c'est, enfin je veux dire la mise en scène est juste géniale pour se découvrir, apprendre plein de choses et ça je trouve ça génial et c'est vrai que la route du Rhum pour ça elle est belle. Hein. Merci.
Well, here we are out on the water. We've got 7 teams ready to start the in-port racing. The breeze is up. It's good conditions to go racing. Now, a little bit different out on the water today because we're going to have a downwind start. There goes the gun. Now some already got those big A3 downwind sails out and pulling. At the moment, a very confused start. Canute?
So this is going to be super tricky because you're going to be at the lines of wind and it's not easy to find. You have to turn around and look behind you.
I sailed with Bauerbecking yesterday and I tell you what, in this fleet, probably the best guy in this fleet, maybe besides Nico at time on distance, he just proved it there. He lined that start up and he was the only one in the whole fleet really to be right at the line going fast. And right.
Here we can see Abu Dhabi now leading those boats out on the seaward side of the course. They've dialed into a beautiful bit of pressure. They managed.
This is a bigger spread than we saw between first and second after 26 days.
No, but it's you know, look, this is Cape Town in a southerly. It's a fickle place and everyone knows it.
I'm going to see the same here from Brunel, and it really is plenty of wind and rain now coming across the course.
Oh, dude, Brunel almost broaching. In fact, broaching out there. They're just a little bit too much power. They balanced it a little bit badly. The rudder stalled, lost control, and that's the nature of the game. They get blown on the side, and they're still struggling to get that boat under control. I mean, Mark. So Alvi Medica, we're hearing they've just torn their jib, and there it is towards the top on the upper stripe. You can see it's torn towards the back. Now this is a big problem. Canute was just mentioning before. There is a limited number of sails that these boats are allowed to use. This is their J1. It's meant to really be the lighter wind sail. They're out using it at the moment in 20 knots for this race, and they've just pushed it a little bit too far.
They gotta be happy right now, and there's a nice little third battle. Brunel also made up here, so we have a nice little battle at the top of the fleet. But what a great thing to see after FCA had that just brutal leg with a great start and then a really tough middle and then a nice finish. But it's really nice.
Alvi Medica, they are sailing without Alberto Golzan, who was the tactician for the in-port in Alicante, a very accomplished inshore yacht sailor. Unfortunately, he had to miss today for family matters. But with those 7 people, those gusty, difficult conditions, you can really see how much that's punished them. Canute, you're out on the water. It's a little bit unfortunate to see Mapfre and Alvi Medica towards the back, but realistically, they weren't ever going to be up the front with only 7 people on board.
Well, I think.
So Abu Dhabi Ocean Racing, there we can see them underneath the shadow of Table Mountain. No mistakes from these guys. A fantastic victory here in South Africa.